How's it going today, Jerers? If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to take a look around and subscribe before you leave. Today's video was requested, and it's going to be about my parents won't let me be a minimalist. How do I convince my parents to let me do what I want to do? So you're trying to convince your parents to let you be minimalist and really explain why you're doing what you are doing. That's great. It's awesome. This can either be very easy or very difficult. But if you want it to be easy, you're gonna have to do a lot of work. In that, you should do your research, find some of the great minimalism videos that you found, make a little log of them, get them all queued up and ready, write yourself a little speech or just like a little blurb about, hey mom, hey dad, whomever, I want to talk to you about something that's very important to me, and I want to explain why. And if they're like, we're busy right now, you're like, hey, I need some attention right now. But just make sure you have done a lot of research on it. You have some books from the library with you. You have some photos of things you are trying to instill in your life. You're basically going to do a research report for minimalism to show off to your parents, to convince them why you want to do what you want to do. And this isn't just about minimalism. This will work with anything, really. If you want something bad enough and you show somebody, I'm willing to do research, I'm willing to show you all this stuff, a lot of times they'll let you do it then because they're like, wow, I guess you really care about this. Instead of being like, I really want to go to that concert. Please. Oh, everybody else is going. I'm the only one that doesn't go. No whining. Not about whining. It's about business. This is a business transaction with your parents. That's how you win them over. Okay? No emotions in this. It's all business. It's how you get what you want. So you're going to write yourself a little blurb. You're going to have some videos queued up. You're going to have some photos queued up. Maybe you'll have a little bit more written. You're going to give them a presentation. This is basically a pitch meeting. So if you need more helps on how to pitch this, just look on YouTube. Pitch meeting. There's books on pitching. If you want more, ridiculously more information on how to do this really well, how to sway them to your side. There's also a book by Dale Carnegie, I think. It's like how to win friends and influence people. That could be useful. Practice it a little bit so you know how long it's going to take for you to do it in front of them. Of course, you're going to get nervous probably, but it's fine. They're going to love you for this. They're going to love that you spent so much time. Well, they should hopefully love that you've spent so much time showing why you care about something. Because you got to remember, you're a teenager. You change your mind a lot. So if you're willing to spend this much time showing why you like something and why it's important to you, they're going to trust you a little bit more on that. So we're trying to build a trust here. Because even though this is, in a way, business, well, yeah, you got to make them trust you, because right now they see you as just a kid. If you show them like this would be more of an adult quality of researching out, showing the information, not getting emotional, except for if you're happy and excited. I mean, feel free to be that. But don't whine. No whining. No getting angry. If your parents still don't understand after you do all this, whew, you got some tough ones there. You got some tough ones in. So if you do all this, give them a presentation, and they still say no, well, I would like a well thought out response as to why. Because I really want to understand and this and that. I want to see where you're coming from. I want to know why you think this is detrimental to me. I want to know. Just ask them a ton of questions. Try to get as many answers as possible. I feel like I presented my side of the case, so I really want you to present your side of the case. Again, not everybody's parents are going to want to do this, but it just makes you seem more like an adult, a little less emotional, a little less hormone driven. Usually you'll get a lot more respect if you do this. Just, it just shows that you care, that you really do care. If you are really stressed out at home because the whole house is such a mess, like maybe we can have a day where we downsize together and make it like a fun thing. I know people will not do minimalism unless they are emotionally ready, so that might not work either. But I know, like you had said, that your bedroom is where you practice your minimalism, and that's awesome. So if you do at least have some sort of space that you can keep to yourself, that's great. You can't always get the whole house, And one more thing you may want to show them is an episode of Hoarders. Especially if you think your parents are kind of hoarders. You don't have to give a whole episode. You could just find a clip of it on YouTube or something. And I'm concerned about this. If I don't work on my emotional issues, you don't work on your emotional issues, our house could end up like this. Hoarder scares just about everybody, because you're like, oh no, am I this? Am I this? Am I this? Okay, hopefully that helps. If you have more questions, put them down in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you're new here. Alright guys, this has been how to convince your parents that you want to be a minimalist. I'm Jera, and I gotta go.
coaster right now.
Oh God. Oh. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh. It's just sick to my We're like baby coaster bugs. Oh my God. Oh my neck. Oh my God.
Ah. Oh man, that's it. I wish it was a little bit more. Oh man.
So scary.
That was great. That was great.
That was not at all what I thought it was gonna be. I was like, oh, that's the kiddie ride. That was not straight.